Hey everyone, this is Nick from Mecha Warehouse, and I am back today with weekly update number 56. And so let's just jump right into it. We'll start off with week in review, where I talk about what's been going on this week, things that are coming up, things like that. And I guess first off, welcome Patrick, our new customer experience specialist, basically customer service person. I talked about the hire a while back. He started this week on Monday. So far, so good. Picking things up. He's already processed some ding and dents, responded to some customer service inquiries, helping on some behind the scenes stuff for checking listings and getting things ready for the website and stuff like that. And yeah, so far, so good. It's. I was just talking to Kate about this last night, but I'm like been in awe just about every day. It's like, I don't know if it's sunk in yet or not sunk in yet, but I'm like just shocked by this. It seems like this week just feels like something's different. Like the business went from being this small whatever to like now we're a bigger business. Nothing really changed. We just got, a new hire and one other thing I'll talk about in a second. But it just something feels different, and that's kind of exciting. We're in like a new chapter. I don't know what the name of that chapter is. But we're there, and it's exciting to see how this all plays out. The other big one, and I kind of alluded to this a second ago, is that we're started Santana full time this week as well, which is also exciting. Should hopefully help offload a few things for me that I've been doing, like uploading ads and doing stuff like that. And it also means that we'll hopefully be able to get more consistently on doing additional content. Maybe we're able to start doing a third video sometimes each week. Maybe we're able to better tailor content to platforms, things like that. And just like the other big change, I am super excited to see how that plays out and what that means over the next few weeks, next few months. The big thing coming up next week, basically a week from when this is airing, is Black Friday and the big sale. We've been getting questions about it. Are we having a Black Friday sale this year? We definitely are. Maybe we'll roll like the clip that's going to be in the ad that's going to run next week up here. Let's talk about Black Friday at Mecha Warehouse. First off, you can save 15% all weekend long, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time on Thanksgiving and ending at 11:59 p.m. Eastern on Monday, using the code THANKS2021 for that 15% off. So that's great in itself, but to sweeten the deal even more, just like last year, we're going to be throwing in some discount codes and gift cards in some of the orders. So basically what we're doing is breaking our orders down into three pools. The first pool is for orders between $25 and $49.99. Our second pool is for orders between $50 and $149.99. And our final pool is for orders placed for a value of $150 or more. And please keep in mind, these are numbers before you add shipping to your order. Depending on which prize pool you're in, that first $25 to $49.99 prize pool is going to have the first 150 orders falling into that pool will get a card inserted in your order, and that card is going to be good for either a 10% discount, a 15% discount, or a $15 gift card to Mecha Warehouse. Distributed a little bit heavier on the lower end of that prize pool, but you're going to have a chance at one of those things when you open your box. If you're in the $50 to $149.99 prize pool, you're going to have a chance at a 15% discount, a 20% discount, ooh, nice, and a $30 gift card to Mecha Warehouse. And there's going to be 100 cards in that pool, so first 100 orders that meet that requirement are going to get one of those cards. And then finally, if your order is in the $150 plus category, you'll again have a 15% or 20% gift code or a $150 gift card. And that will be for the first 50 orders in that prize pool. Any order that doesn't meet the top prize pool, so say our first 50 orders of $150 or more have already been placed, but there's still cards for the lower prize pools, you will automatically fall down into that next prize pool. And also keep in mind that this is in the order that the orders are printed out to get shipped. So if your order is delayed for some reason, you contact me and ask me to hold it, you might not get a card. Those discount codes are going to expire on May 31st, 2022. The last time we made the mistake of making them not expire ever. And I'm sure there's still a handful floating around from last year that people haven't used. But yeah, that is what we're doing for the sale this year. Hope you can take advantage of it. I have a feeling that those gift cards and gift code prize pools are probably going to dry up pretty fast based on how things went last year. So eat your turkey and then be ready to splurge on gunpla, tools, paints, and stuff. And I guess the final thing to talk about for Week in Review is that we've got, I feel like we've had a bit of a lull when we talk about restocks this week. There's not much in terms of restocks. Last week's restock was kind of weak, but coming up right after Black Friday, because it's arriving right before, and we probably won't have it up on the website by then, is our first multi-pallet shipment in a while. And that's going to include some of the new battle log kits, the recolors that we had talked about. The first AMAIM, the Byakuchi, I should look this up, Byakuchi maybe. So that's kind of exciting that we're getting those kits in. So we'll have a ton of pre-orders to ship, a ton of new kits in, relatively speaking. There's some good stuff on that shipment, and I expect that to be the beginning of probably a series of larger shipments like that starting to come in over the next month or so. The November production stuff was basically the larger batch of the two that we got confirmed so far for the end of the year. And that means that stuff rolling into December, we're expecting some very large shipments or lots of small shipments. We'll see how that plays out. So that's it for Week in Review. Let's talk about pre-orders. We added 2 pre-orders this week. The first is a kit from Ahuav Alternative, the Taka Mikaduchi Type 00F Takamura Yuiki version 1.5. Don't know much about it. It's kind of cool. It's like a yellow gold colored Ahuav suit. And if that's something you're into, those are up for pre-order. The other one we added was the Ava frame. We didn't get a ton of these when we were asking for interest. We didn't get a ton of interest. I have a feeling we probably should have gotten a few more than we got, but at any rate, we got those confirmations. We got some coming, and if you want some, you can check those out as well, although I think the pre-orders might be out already because we did get a limited quantity of them. So that's it for pre-orders. Let's talk about restocks, and restocks are going to be relatively short this week. We only got 2 kits up this week. Then this lull we're talking about. First is a restock of the 30 minutes extended armament vehicle airfighter version white. So this is like a fighter plane kind of thing from the 30-minute missions line. I think you could use it as a backpack. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with it related to 30-minute missions. And the other one is another IBO kit, the HG IBO Gundam Floros Ryosei Go. Don't know much about this, but it's IBO. IBO kits tend to be popular. We only got a couple dozen of them in, so I expect them not to last super long. But that's all we got in for new kits this week. We also got a small God Hand restock, including more God Hand Ultimate Nippers, which I think ran out recently. Might have to up our ordering quantities slightly on those, I think, going forward, so we can try to keep them in with our consistent shipments. But we got those as well as some other tools and supplies and stuff from God Hand as well, if you have been looking for any of that stuff. And that's it for restocks this week. Like I said, we have a few more coming next week. We'll probably restock next week, like Wednesday afternoon or something instead of Friday. We've got a small number of things that will be available for then. And then the stuff that we won't have time to get checked in and fully ready to go will probably get pushed to the following week. Let's do Q&A. So Q&A, this is the part of the video where I answer questions from you, the viewer. If you have a question you would like me to answer, post it down in the comments below, whether it be about Mecha Warehouse, about Gunpla, about business, about me, whatever you want. just post those questions down below. And also, just to prime the pump here, we'll probably do our weekly update next week on Wednesday. It'll probably be a shorter one because of the short week. If you have any particular questions, detailed questions about the Black Friday sale, don't hesitate to ask there. We'll probably focus the questions next week specifically on the sale or things that might pertain to the sale, and then go back to the normal rhythm the following week. So questions this week, we got 2 questions that are basically the same question. Ahuav asks, hey Nick, do you guys do a holiday sale for Christmas, or should I just order what I want already? Love watching your website grow. Keep it up. Thanks, Ahuav, if I'm pronouncing that right. And the other one is from Roy Mustang, who says, snagged a Wargreymon kit. Do you plan on doing any Black Friday type sales since it falls on Friday, which is your typical restock day? And so the answer is hopefully obvious now at this point in the video. Yes, we will be doing a holiday sale, or more specifically the Black Friday sale. And the details were earlier in the video, but we're essentially running that sale, Thursday through the end of Monday, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern through basically midnight, Monday night. And stuff on sale, you're going to want to place your order earlier in that sale if you can, because you're going to have that chance for that extra discount code or gift card, and that's going to be good for you, I think, and help us kind of plan out our packing for the weekend as well, and be a little bit more strategic with doing that stuff by having the orders up ahead of time. And I think that's all I have for questions this week. So like I said before, if you have a question... Oh, actually, no, there's one more question. Artie DiEnd, first. I'm never first. I win. What do I win? Nothing. So that's it for questions. If you have a question, post it down in the comments below, especially if it's Black Friday sale related. If there's something you don't understand about how that sale's working, or times on it, or any of that kind of stuff, please post it down in the comments below. And otherwise, I will see you all next time. Later.